If you didn't misclick the link, you're listening to It's Political. Hello everyone, welcome to It's Political with your host Marco Guajardo, also known as MC Politics. Actually no, don't call me that, that is an awful name and I'm ashamed of myself for coming up with it. Anyway, the United States political presidential car wash has given to us the gift of the 2016 presidential election campaign season. Now, since I understand that the vast majority of my unfortunate listeners couldn't actually care less about the opinion of a 17-year-old Hispanic self-described liberal, I'll make the news content more exciting while somehow being unbiased, but we'll see how that goes. I don't trust it will go very well. However, so, just getting back to the election, it's just complete, unadulterated chaos on both sides. You know, both sides should be ashamed of themselves for how disorganized the whole thing is. I mean, truly. Look at the Democrats. Rabble-rouser Senator Bernie Sanders is taking away what is so rightfully belongs to Hillary Clinton, and the Democrats are finding themselves conflicted about whether or not they should bow down to Overlord Clinton or give someone else a try. On the Republican side, you couldn't have a more divided party. The fringe and the establishment are just throwing rocks at each other, trying to figure out the best way to benefit the 1% and disadvantage the bottom 99%. Oh no, I just made a liberal comment. You can hear more obviously leftist comments after the commercial on It's Liberal. Sorry, I mean It's Political. Are you tired of all these fake energy drinks? Well, if you are, then you'd be interested in hearing about Saltwater Energy Drink. Saltwater Energy Drink has the electrolytes of Gatorade with less than half the ingredients. Saltwater Energy Drink is a refreshing taste that will energize you for the day ahead. Saltwater Energy Drink is made up with only the finest ingredients from North Norway. It's cheaper than most energy drinks too. Drink Saltwater Energy Drink today. You won't regret it. Welcome back, you thirsty political bloodhounds. I know you want to hear me rip into the dismal state of politics in this country. Well, who am I to disappoint you? We'll start with the candidates of the Democratic Party. That's right, all three of them. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't think the American people want to see president. The person they've been seeing as not president for 23 years. I'm sorry, Secretary Clinton, but the American people are sick and tired of the Clinton dynasty. Check this, 8 years as First Lady. Nearly a decade as a senator, 4 years as Secretary of State, and since then, a couple of years of non-stop babble from the establishment news media about how great Clinton is and how electable she is. Well, hate to break it to you, establishment. And that's pointing at the establishment Democrats especially. Your star Clinton is flailing right now at a cool old guy, Bernie Sanders. His numbers are reaching closer to Clinton nationally, while maintaining a narrow lead in Iowa and a 27-point lead in New Hampshire. Wish I could say the same about Governor O'Malley, but all I have to say about him is, who? After the break, we'll talk Republicans here on It's Political. Do you think you have good music? I'm sure you do think that, and you are entitled to your opinion, and you are entitled to listen to whatever you want. You might like metal, someone else might like pop, another might like country, etc. That's totally cool. What isn't cool is playing the music you like loudly in crowded or public places. You might find a fellow listener in the crowd, but it's more likely you'll get everyone frustrated. Don't be mean. Plug your headphones in. Welcome back, and I wish I could say we've come to an end to your misery, but that would be a lie. Here to cover the quote-unquote better half of American politics is me, and this better half I speak of is, of course, the Republican Party. Mess does not begin to describe the current situation. The Republicans literally cannot decide how much more to the political right they want to swing this election, so they're fielding candidates that are so far from the center, they're outside the spectrum. Of course, the candidates I'm talking about are Donald Trump and Texas dude Ted Cruz. If you wanted to expand the search for crazy far-right Republicans, you could include the real-life Sandman Dr. Ben Carson, but let's keep our netcast to the actually relevant candidates. Trump and Cruz are duking it out right now for right-wing fringe superiority, both appealing to the angry racist vote, all the while claiming to stand up for the values of the Republican Party as Abraham Lincoln weeps in his grave. Self-proclaimed establishment candidate Marco Rubio is also in the running this election, but I would expect his Italian-style boots to actually win primaries and not him. That's right, folks, the whole thing is a mess, and if you stay with me in the future, we'll go more in-depth on the whole thing, so I'll say bye for now. Listen to my babble next time on It's Political. You can sigh with relief. It's Political is over, but I'll always be in your heart. Bye for now.